Okay, I'm going to Pilates and had a really interesting day just because things didn't work out with Matt, and that's okay. And I just know I have so many amazing friends that were just willing to like talk to me on the phone or message me or whatever and talk about it. And as much as I am bummed by it, I think I knew it was coming. And I think there were a lot of differences that we had, but I think I love actually people that are different than me. And I feel like some of my closest friends are so opposite of me, but I love them for it. And I think he just, yeah, like felt like our differences were mm, like bad, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. And I know that I really liked him a lot and just his whole personality and how he carried himself. And I think that we were super compatible in a lot of ways. But at the end of the day, if he like can't tell me how he feels or can't communicate with me about stuff like that until I have to ask and until I'm to a point where I feel bad, then I don't know. I don't want to be with that. And it's not on me to teach him how to do that and how to talk to people. I just feel like this was the first time where I felt super secure about how things were going just because of his words and his actions. And I think at some point they just like weren't really aligning and it didn't really make sense. And I feel like he like came on so strong and it was kind of all for nothing. But at the same time, I'm so glad I met him, and it was only like 2 months, really, quote unquote, wasted time. But yeah, I think I'm again really proud of how I handled just like talking to him about stuff and like bringing up stuff that bothered me when I wanted to talk about stuff. Although I don't think I'm bad at that in the first place. I think, yeah, it was just that's why I thought things were good is because I feel like I could bring up stuff and we could talk through it. But I don't think he felt the same way, and I just think he hasn't really let anybody in. And I, yeah, don't want to be with somebody that's like not capable of doing that. And yeah, always like, man, I'm never gonna find anyone I like as much as him. And I feel like I've thought this before in the past, but that's so not true, and it's totally fine. And yeah, I think that's why I'm doing fine right now. But no, I'm definitely sad, obviously, when things come to an end. And I feel like there are a lot of things that I was looking forward to that just will not happen anymore. But that's okay, and it is what it is. And I have so many amazing other people that I can spend time with. And yeah, I'd rather be really seen and heard and wanted by somebody than, yeah, them just doing stuff with me because they want the attention or because they, I don't know why he spent so much time with me, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't like being alone, and then I was always there to say yes. So, oh well. But yeah, I'm not too bummed. I'm sure it'll hit me at some point or something. Or maybe it won't. But it's fine. And I'm totally okay. But yeah, I hope things are fine and work out for me later. But whatever, it is what it is. Okay, time for Pilates. Okay, I was actually really surprised that I have yet to like cry about any of this, especially because I'm actually on my period right now, or at least it's like the end of it. And I think I like just almost like teared up a little bit earlier today because I was just like, wow, I feel like I'm almost like letting myself down by letting like the urge to like reach out and get answers or like reach out to these people just to say something and like get a reaction. Like that's not gonna get me any answers, any closure, any whatever. I think I just like, I don't know. I see Keenan and Aaron at home, or I guess like Aaron. Yeah, I see Aaron and I talk to him, and I think I'm just like bummed that they didn't like tell me that they were leaving this whole weekend, which they don't have to because they're not obligated to, because I'm like not whatever. I just like wanted to feel like safe around them and feel like like they were there for me almost. And yeah, like I know they're always there to talk to me. I just think it's like really tough because I feel like I'll have hard situations with like pickleball people or just like, yeah, people that I've been dating since even moving to the Bay. And it's not just Matt, it's like all these other people where I'm like, you guys are all fuckers. And like I know that I joke and I like play it off as if it's not that big of a deal, but this time it just like it just seems so fucked up, and I just like can't believe it, and it's just like stupid. And
And, like, the worst of it was this weekend, just, like, figuring out all these things, and it just keeps fucking getting worse. But, yeah, I think I just, like, really wanna not be alone, / like, distract myself. It's not that my brain really wanders. I don't know, it's just, like, it's easy to get over something when, like, you know that it was bad. It was almost, like, worse before when I feel like the guy or whatever didn't do anything wrong, or whoever I was, like, in a situation with or, like, having beef with, like, they didn't do anything wrong. It's just, like, an incompatibility thing, or, like, you just, like, didn't really get along for whatever reason, or just, like, didn't have the same values. But this time it was just, like, yeah, I don't know, harder in a different way, because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why did I get involved? But I can't even blame myself because I didn't even fucking know. Ugh. And I just, like, I just want them to know that I'm, like, sad, and I want them to, like, be nice to me. But they're always so mean to me because they're just, like, my freaking, like, dads, but also boyfriends, but also brothers. But I love them, but I just, like, want them to, like, realize that I'm sad. Like, actually sad. Or, like, now mad. I don't know, I'm just, like, mad, but, like, whatever. But, like, yeah. This entire week has just been me being, like, trying to play it off as, like, this is, like, a silly situation, but at the end of the day, like, I still feel bad about it. Okay, I need to, like, yeah. Okay, bye.